here we are again. We're back at the Palladium, live stream number 2 today. And earlier this morning, I'm sure most of you know by now, but we got a tour announcement, which is pretty damn cool. So, East Coast, you're getting a lot of love. We're starting in Houston, Austin, then into Daytona, Florida, up to Atlanta, Georgia, Bryan and Chester. That's your home turf. You better take care of the people. Then we got Nashville. Nashville's gonna be a cool show. If you're going to Nashville, I can't imagine you not having a good time. What a great place to see a rock show. And Charlotte, off to Detroit, Detroit Rock City. You guys got to bring it. I want to see big stuff out of you, Detroit. This is your chance. And Columbus, and then St. Louis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those are going to be one-mans. The other 3 are festivals. So the one-man, just go to the website. All the information's there. Check it out. That was an unexpected surprise this morning, but it's absolutely fantastic. So you'll also notice that I'm wearing a hat and a shirt. We finally got our merch up and going. Made News Network has their own merch right now. These are the 2 designs. You can get the mascot, which we're in the process of naming, haven't quite decided yet. And then you got the logo and the banner. You can get them on shirts, hats, coffee cups, a few other things. If you want to see where to get those, if you're interested, go to spreadshirt.com, search Made News Network, and that will be where you can find your stuff. More stuff is coming. I know a lot of you are interested in Dawn Patrol. The Dawn Patrol shirts are almost ready. Peter's finalizing that design, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it looks really, really cool. If you think you're part of Dawn Patrol, you're gonna want and need one of these shirts. Now, as part of our second live stream, we're out back here. It is now 2 o'clock, and earlier today, we were talking to some of the people in line, and we met this awesome girl named Nicole. She's from New York. She went to the shows, I said Nicole, Noelle. I met this awesome girl named Noelle. She was at the New York shows for the last rock stars, and the first time got introduced to Band-Maid. She said she was completely blown away, super impressed, went and listened to all their stuff, and even already has songs that she thinks she likes the most, even knows how to sing some of the ones that they played. I was blown away when she told me this, so right now I'm gonna introduce you to Noelle.
Hello.
So Noelle, did you go to both shows in New York or just the one?
I did go to both shows.
Okay.
3rd and 4th.
All right. So that means you got a couple of different songs from Band-Maid and a couple that were kind of not so good because Miku's amps died and she was struggling with that.
Okay, but that was an experience all on its own because it's something that will never happen again, and it's something that I only experience. Like, it's something that will never happen again. Like.
How do you think she handled it like a pro?
She did. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. She grabbed my mic. This was the second night. So the first night I saw their band perform amazingly, and then the second night, amp died. I figured out something was wrong immediately because I just didn't hear her play, and she just grabbed the mic and just started singing along with
Psyche.
So I was like, this is great. Oh my gosh, this is never going to be anywhere else. Like, it was really fun.
God, I love your energy.
Thanks.
Maybe you want to be a field correspondent for MNN? No. I'll take that as a no. Okay, so you got to see them 2 nights in a row, 2 slightly different sets, even though they're kind of short. So you got.
I needed more.
We all need more.
Yeah,
I think we all need more.
With the new tour,
yes.
I'm going to get more.
You are going to get more. You might have to travel a little bit. They're not coming all the way back up to New York for you, but they are going to be kind of close. You have to come down south a little bit.
I just came from New York to California, so it's
Fair
not
enough.
too big of a stretch.
Fair enough. So, okay, so you heard a bunch of different songs. I'm not going to remember all of them right now. The ones that are coming to mind, the last song of the first night was Unleash. Mm-hmm. They played Play.
Yes.
They did, the second night, the first song was Real Existence.
That's a good one.
That's a fan.
Domination is my favorite.
Domination, they played both nights. That's a fan favorite. And then they closed out night 2 with, it was Freedom. But that was without Miku being able to play and fill it in. That was the last song.
Right. I really want to hear that song, and it's like full blown.
It's amazing. So if you've been watching if you've looked them up on YouTube, it sounds like you have. If you haven't seen, watch the live version of Freedom, where Akane, the drummer, gets a showcase. Goes nuts.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Absolutely.
I love drums. I love guitars and drums a lot, so I can't wait for it.
All right. Do you believe this? This girl's awesome. I love your energy. You're so cool.
Yeah, actually, because of them, I kind of dressed up my side up. His name is Patrick. He has a butler
A
outfit
butler's
on.
out. Chester, you have competition. One of the other people from our channel, because this started at Facebook, on Facebook as Band-Maid Fans Cafe, and it branched out into this YouTube channel, and the people who run that also run the YouTube channel. Chester, one of actually the longest running admin for that, always dresses as kind of a butler. He comes as a master. He wears his nice shiny vest and his pressed pants, and he looks very proper until the show starts.
Chester, I need to meet you. That's amazing. You can be with Patrick. It'll be perfect.
And then I'm gonna take a guess if this is because of Miku's red flower on her hat. You discovered these guys. You discovered this band a week ago, and this is where you're at.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that night, the first night, when I found out, I was about 10 minutes to opening, and there's, oh yeah, look at my banner, it has Band-Maid on it. I'm like, who? After the show, I was like, who are they? So yeah.
So where were you in the venue?
Second row in.
Wow. Okay, so you got there early.
No, I got a free pass to the front.
Oh, because you're 88.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I was really
Good
happy.
for you.
I'm so glad that I could experience it so up close, especially for a band I didn't know, and now I'm in love with. Because I don't usually go for girl bands. I really like the deep voice rap, male voices. But she is amazing. Freaking amazing. Like,
Psyche.
she changed it.
Psyche, you're amazing.
Psyche is amazing. You just changed my opinion. I need to go look up more of your songs.
Fantastic. I'm happy to be your guide.
Thank you.
Go ahead, and if you have a Facebook account, join Band-Maid Fans Cafe. All of us there will be happy to be your guides and get you answer all your questions, get you anything you need. And before we're done, because of how into it you are, I have some stuff. One of the things in this culture is the fans will make fan swag, and we give it out at shows.
Yes, I know, I want that. I want to do that one day.
So I'm gonna make sure that she has a Misa birthday towel, that she has a Tokyo Garden theater towel, and I'll make sure she gets one of the challenge coins from LA. So there are only 100 of those made, and it's specific for the tour. I'll show you what it looks like after this, but I love you. I love you. Did you hear other people there that were like blown away, like you hadn't heard them before, and then they're all of a sudden like, oh my God, who is this?
So the ones who didn't know were like, put up their phones after the first few verses.
Okay.
Because they're like, we need to catch this.
Got it.
We need to figure out who these people are. They loved it. After their set, I was like, oh my God, they were amazing. And everyone around me was like, they're insane. So yeah, I think we'll have 3 more fans in New York. And all over wherever they came from.
That's what we wanted to hear, and a lot of us, we weren't really sure. It kind of seems like there was some buzz on social media that there were people like, oh, who were these? But it's good to hear someone who was actually there and didn't know who they were, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, definitely a mind blown. Just insert the image here, just go like,
awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We talked a little bit before, and you've gone through all of that stuff. You said Domination. So
Domination.
Was there any songs that you came across in going through the YouTube channel that they didn't play live that maybe resonated? I know that's kind of maybe not a fair question because you're as new as you are.
As new as I am, I did try to just listen to the ones that they were playing so I could do the fan chants and everything, just so I could be really in the moment with them. Because the second day I didn't really record until that song where Miku's amp went down. And then I was like, oh no, I need to catch this because it's never going to happen again. Like, this is an experience.
So, during Domination, what are the chants? She means it, guys. She's in the bag. She's completely in the bag for the band. I think it's fantastic. I really appreciate you taking time to talk to us. Your energy is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna get you that merch, and you keep following the band, and hopefully you will notice as you watch fan cams, there's always certain people who are always in the front row.
Right.
A lot of them are here today. If you get to go to shows, you'll also find that the culture with the fans, because especially like this, a lot of Japanese people, a lot of Japanese speakers here. You get some of that with Band-Maid, but their American crowd is very, very much American.
Okay.
So, and the people who are really in, the ones who get there early and line up, Super nice people. They will engage. They will tell you stories. They will talk to you. They'll answer your questions. They will gush about the band. It's
Those types of fans.
the community is super solid in this fandom. And I can't say enough about you guys. You guys are all awesome. We talked earlier about I wanted $300 for flowers. You guys came in at $1,500 and we blew it out of the water. Oh, one thing I talked to the venue, there's a chance that these flowers are actually going to be somewhere where we can see them inside the venue. I don't think they're going to be backstage. I'm going to find out as soon as I'm done here, and I'll post in this video once it goes up for rewatch. I'll talk to the lady who knows, or Denise. Denise is one of the security guards here at the venue. She's absolutely amazing. Denise, you're awesome. I'll ask her and see what she says, if it's something that we can see, and if we can, then we'll take some pictures out in the venue of these flowers for you guys to take a look at. But with that, I think we're just about done for this live stream. Maybe one more in the afternoon before we go inside. Joe and I got to see the itinerary for tonight. So it's doors at 7, show at 8. Band-Maid gets 20 minutes like they did on the second night. Then Last Rock Stars at 8:40, and then show ends at 11. So those of you who are going to watch the live stream, figure out what that timing looks like for you, but that's what the official schedule shows for tonight. And with that, anything you would like to add?
Just let's have a great time.
I agree. Let's have a great time. So with that, I am SJ Nix. I am here with Noelle. This has been a live stream with Made News Network, and we will see you later on. If you're watching the show tonight, have an absolute blast. See ya!